Imagine walking through a city where skyscrapers generate their own energy, gardens grow vertically, and entire neighborhoods adapt to climate change. In 2024, these aren't just concepts from science fiction, they're reality. From Tokyo to New York, these 8 urban spaces are redefining what's possible in city design. Ready to see the future of urban living? Cities are evolving into complex ecosystems, balancing technological innovation with environmental responsibility. These urban spaces aren't just improving life for their residents, they're setting new standards for global urban development. As climate change and population growth challenge our cities, these innovations offer solutions that could reshape urban living worldwide. From earthquake-proof buildings to energy-positive structures, each example demonstrates how cities can adapt and thrive. By the end of this video, you'll see how these groundbreaking urban spaces could influence the future of your own city. These aren't distant dreams, they're blueprints for a more sustainable, livable future that's already unfolding around us. As cities worldwide seek sustainable solutions, one Asian metropolis is turning its concrete jungle into a vertical forest. Could Seoul's ambitious project spark a global revolution in urban architecture? Seoul, South Korea's bustling capital, is facing a critical challenge: severe air pollution. In response, the city has launched an innovative initiative to combat this issue, while simultaneously increasing urban green space. The solution? Transforming existing skyscrapers into massive vertical gardens. These vertical gardens are not mere decorations. They're sophisticated ecosystems integrated into the very fabric of the city's towering structures. Imagine entire facades of high-rise buildings blanketed in lush greenery, creating a striking contrast against the urban skyline. These living walls consist of carefully selected plants that thrive in vertical environments and are particularly effective at filtering pollutants from the air. The benefits of Seoul's vertical gardens extend far beyond their aesthetic appeal. By introducing vast amounts of vegetation into the urban environment, these green skyscrapers significantly improve air quality. The plants act as natural air purifiers, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen, while also filtering out harmful particulates and other pollutants. Moreover, these vertical gardens contribute to energy efficiency in buildings. The layer of vegetation provides natural insulation, reducing the need for heating in winter and cooling in summer. This not only lowers energy consumption, but also helps to mitigate the urban heat island effect, a phenomenon where cities experience higher temperatures than surrounding rural areas. The vertical gardens also play a crucial role in enhancing urban biodiversity. They create new habitats for birds, insects, and small animals, fostering ecological corridors within the dense urban landscape. This increased biodiversity not only supports local ecosystems, but also brings nature closer to city dwellers, improving their quality of life and well-being. Seoul's Vertical Garden Initiative is inspiring cities around the world to reconsider the potential of their existing infrastructure by demonstrating that even the most imposing skyscrapers can be transformed into environmental assets. Seoul is paving the way for a new approach to urban greening. While Seoul transforms skyscrapers into living ecosystems, Tokyo faces a different urban challenge. In a city where the ground constantly shifts, could a revolutionary building design turn seismic waves into an architectural advantage? Enter the Mori JP Tower, a marvel of modern engineering that's redefining earthquake resistance in one of the world's most seismically active regions. Tokyo, a city that experiences over 1,500 earthquakes annually, has long grappled with the need for structures that can withstand nature's most powerful forces. The Mori JP Tower doesn't just meet this challenge, it embraces it. Unlike traditional buildings that attempt to rigidly resist seismic forces, the Mori JP Tower employs a groundbreaking approach. It moves with the earthquake. The tower's design incorporates a series of massive dampers and flexible joints that allow it to sway and flex during seismic events, effectively absorbing and dispersing the energy of the quake. At the heart of this innovative system are enormous pendulums installed at various levels throughout the building. These pendulums, weighing hundreds of tons each, act as counterweights to the building's movement. When an earthquake strikes, the pendulums swing in the opposite direction of the building's motion, helping to stabilize the structure and reduce its overall movement. But the Mori JP Tower's earthquake resistance goes beyond just pendulums. The building's entire framework is designed with flexibility in mind. Advanced computer modeling has allowed engineers to create a structure that can bend without breaking, much like a reed in the wind. This flexibility is crucial in allowing the building to withstand the complex forces generated by earthquakes, which can come from multiple directions simultaneously. The implications of this technology extend far beyond Tokyo. As climate change increases the frequency and intensity of natural disasters worldwide, the need for resilient urban infrastructure has never been greater. The principles demonstrated in the Mori JP Tower could be applied to buildings in earthquake-prone regions around the globe, from California to Chile to New Zealand. From earthquake resistance to wind harvesting, innovative architecture is reshaping our cities. But in a place known for opulence and excess, how is Dubai leading the charge in sustainable urban design? The answer lies in a tower that's turning desert breezes into a powerful ally. Dubai, a city synonymous with architectural marvels, is now setting its sights on sustainability. The United Arab Emirates has pledged to achieve net zero emissions by 2050, and Dubai is at the forefront of this ambitious goal. Enter the Squall Tower, a groundbreaking structure that's redefining sustainable architecture in extreme climates. The Squall Tower stands out in Dubai's skyline, not just for its height, but for its unique ability to harness the desert's most abundant resource, wind. The tower's design features a series of carefully engineered wind tunnels and turbines integrated into its structure. These elements capture and amplify the desert breezes, turning them into a significant source of renewable energy. What makes the Squall Tower truly innovative is its adaptive design. The building's exterior is equipped with movable panels that can adjust their position based on wind patterns. During periods of high wind, these panels open to maximize energy capture. In calmer conditions, they close to maintain the building's aerodynamic efficiency. This wind harvesting technology isn't just about generating electricity. The Squall Tower's design also helps to naturally cool the building, reducing the need for energy-intensive air conditioning. The wind tunnels create a Venturi effect, accelerating airflow and enhancing natural ventilation throughout the structure. The implications of this technology extend far beyond Dubai. The principles demonstrated in the Squall Tower could be adapted for use in other arid urban environments around the world. Cities in regions like North Africa, the Middle East, and parts of Australia could potentially benefit from similar wind harvesting designs. While Dubai harnesses the wind, another city is dancing with the sun. In Berlin, a revolutionary building is challenging our perception of static architecture. What if your home could follow the sun's path, maximizing natural light and energy efficiency throughout the day? Meet the Heliotrope, a groundbreaking structure in Berlin that's redefining sustainable urban living. This innovative building, designed by architect Rolf Disch, takes its name from the heliotropic plants that turn to face the sun. But unlike its botanical inspiration, the heliotrope doesn't just lean towards the light, it rotates a full 360 degrees. The heliotrope's cylindrical design allows it to turn on its central axis, following the sun's path across the sky. This unique feature optimizes solar energy capture and natural lighting throughout the day. Large, triple-paned windows on one side of the building let in ample sunlight when needed, while the well-insulated opposite side can be turned to face the sun during hotter periods, reducing cooling costs. But the heliotrope's sustainability features don't stop at its rotating design. The building incorporates a host of other eco-friendly elements. A sophisticated rainwater harvesting system collects and filters precipitation for use in household activities and irrigation. The structure also includes a state-of-the-art organic waste recycling system, converting biodegradable materials into compost and biogas. The rooftop of the heliotrope is crowned with solar thermal tubes and photovoltaic panels, which generate more energy than the building consumes. This excess power is fed back into the city's electrical grid, making the heliotrope a net positive energy building. Inside, the heliotrope offers a comfortable and adaptable living space. Residents can adjust the building's orientation to suit their preferences, whether they want to wake up to the morning sun or enjoy a sunset view from their living room. This level of customization represents a new paradigm in residential architecture, where buildings actively respond to both environmental conditions and occupant needs. As we leave Berlin's sun-chasing marvel, we journey to a city where even the night is getting smarter. What if every streetlight in your city was also an environmental monitor, a safety sentinel, and a data hub? Barcelona is turning this what if into reality, proving that true urban intelligence can shine from the most unexpected places. Barcelona, long renowned as a pioneer in smart city initiatives, is taking urban technology to new heights with its smart lighting project. This innovative system is transforming the city's streetlights into multifunctional assets that do far more than illuminate pathways. At the heart of the project are LED lights equipped with sensors and connectivity capabilities. These smart lights automatically adjust their brightness based on ambient light conditions and pedestrian presence, significantly reducing energy consumption. But their functionality extends far beyond efficient illumination. These intelligent lamps serve as environmental sentinels, constantly monitoring air quality, noise levels, and even detecting seismic activity. They act as Wi-Fi hotspots, providing internet access to citizens and visitors alike. In terms of public safety, the lights are equipped with cameras and acoustic sensors that can detect and report incidents, from traffic accidents to potential criminal activity. Perhaps most impressively, Barcelona's smart lights function as data collection hubs. They gather information on foot traffic, vehicle flow, and environmental conditions, feeding this data into the city's central management system. This wealth of real-time information allows city officials to make informed decisions about urban planning, resource allocation, and emergency response. The impact of this project extends beyond the immediate benefits to Barcelona's residents. It's setting new standards for smart infrastructure in urban environments worldwide. Cities from San Francisco to Singapore are looking to Barcelona's model as they develop their own smart lighting systems. While cities around the world look to Barcelona for inspiration, China has taken a bolder approach. Imagine building an entire city from the ground up with sustainability at its core. What would it look like? And could it really work for millions of people? Shanghai's Nanhui New City is answering these questions, setting a new standard for sustainable urban development on a massive scale. Nanhui New City, located on the outskirts of Shanghai, is China's ambitious attempt to create a blueprint for the sustainable megacities of the future. This project, covering an area of 133 square kilometers, is designed to eventually house up to 800,000 residents. What sets Nanhui apart is its holistic approach to sustainability, integrating green spaces, smart technology, and eco-friendly transportation from the very beginning of its development. At the heart of Nanhui's design is a circular layout that promotes efficient land use and reduces the need for long-distance travel. The city is divided into 5 functional areas: a central business district, university town, high-tech park, comprehensive industrial zone, and tourism and leisure area. This mixed-use planning ensures that residents can live, work, and play within close proximity, significantly reducing commute times and carbon emissions. Green spaces are woven throughout the urban fabric of Nanhui. A network of parks, wetlands, and urban forests not only provides recreational areas for residents, but also acts as natural carbon sinks and helps manage stormwater runoff. The city's green belt covers over 40% of its total area, creating a harmonious balance between urban development and nature. Nanhui's transportation system prioritizes sustainability and efficiency. A comprehensive public transit network, including subway lines, electric buses, and bike-sharing programs, encourages residents to choose eco-friendly modes of transport. The city's roads are designed to accommodate autonomous vehicles, anticipating future advancements in transportation technology. Smart technology is integrated into every aspect of Nanhui's infrastructure. From intelligent traffic management systems to energy-efficient buildings equipped with IoT sensors, the city leverages data and automation to optimize resource use and improve quality of life for its residents. From building smart cities on empty land to transforming existing urban landscapes, the future of city planning is evolving rapidly. In New York, a massive development is tackling a seemingly impossible task: creating new land in a city where space comes at a premium. Hudson Yards, a 28-acre mixed-use development built over active rail yards, represents a bold reimagining of urban spaces in one of the world's most densely populated areas. This ambitious project addresses the unique challenges of urban renewal in established cities. By building over existing infrastructure, Hudson Yards effectively creates new land without expanding the city's footprint. This innovative approach maximizes space utilization in a city where every square foot is precious, offering a potential solution for other crowded metropolises worldwide. At the heart of Hudson Yards is its mixed-use design, seamlessly integrating residential, commercial, and public spaces. The development includes towering skyscrapers housing offices and apartments, alongside cultural venues, retail spaces, and restaurants. This diverse ecosystem fosters a vibrant 24/7 community where people can live, work, and play within walking distance. Green spaces play a crucial role in Hudson Yards' design, with the inclusion of parks and gardens throughout the development. These areas not only provide much-needed natural retreats for residents and visitors, but also contribute to the project's sustainability goals by helping to manage stormwater runoff and reduce the urban heat island effect. The development's commitment to sustainability extends beyond its green spaces. Hudson Yards incorporates numerous eco-friendly features, including a cogeneration plant that provides efficient power, heating, and cooling to the entire neighborhood. The buildings themselves are designed to high environmental standards, featuring energy-efficient systems and materials. Hudson Yards also addresses critical urban issues, such as affordable housing and public transportation. The project includes a percentage of affordable housing units, contributing to New York City's efforts to provide more inclusive living options. Its location atop a major transportation hub ensures excellent connectivity to the rest of the city, encouraging the use of public transit and reducing reliance on private vehicles. As we've seen, cities around the world are embracing innovative solutions to urban challenges. From Seoul's vertical gardens to Shanghai's eco-friendly megacity, these projects are setting new standards for sustainable, livable urban spaces. They demonstrate how technology, nature, and thoughtful design can work together to create cities that are not only more efficient, but also more enjoyable to live in. These urban innovations aren't just isolated experiments. They're influencing city planning and architecture globally. As climate change and population growth continue to pressure our cities, the lessons learned from these projects will become increasingly valuable. You don't have to wait for your city to transform overnight. Look for ways to support sustainable initiatives in your community, whether it's advocating for more green spaces or promoting energy-efficient buildings. Every small step contributes to a larger change. The future of urban living is being shaped now, and we all have a role to play in creating cities that work better for people and the planet.